told you.
Can you move faster?
Man, Abigail's the boss.
Move. You need butter.
I know I need butter.
Don't set that there. Set that there. And get moving.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, man.
How was Abigail as a teacher, Kenneth?
She could be kind of frustrated
Careful.
because she's not as sensitive as me. So she would like people to say, "This is awful. Just throw it in the garbage."
That's true. Get them in the oven. That is your responsibility. Kenneth is the type of person.
Careful.
He makes me smile. I could be angry at the world, and he would still make me crack up.
Yep. We are working on our cake batter.
I'm gonna add a little bit more strawberry powder.
Okay.
We live on a farm in Geneseo, Illinois.
We farm corn and soybeans.
We have an orchard with fruit trees. We just planted some sweet cherry trees, even though I advocated for the tart cherries so I could make a pie, but that didn't happen.
Start cleaning up a bit, and then put the liners in the cupcakes.
Okay. We are making strawberry cupcakes with a mango frosting and fresh strawberries and mango on the top because I love strawberries and Abby loves mango. That's her favorite fruit.
And together, they're like a really popular smoothie flavor, so we're turning it into a cupcake. There we go. You keep beating that. It has to beat a lot.
Okay.
When we get our cupcakes out of the oven, they look really good, so I'm just gonna shove it in the blast chiller for them to cool. Not on that side, the back. Oh no, your cupcakes!
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Do you need any help?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
They're fine. They're fine. I got it.
Abigail, 3-second rule. Pick him up.
Oh my God.
Are you okay? Thank you, Kardea.
You're welcome.
Oh, they got help. Okay, we're good. That's ours.
Okay, can I put
Yeah, you put it in the
cupcakes in
bottom.
there?
Yeah, it's fine. No one has to know.
I won't tell anyone.
It could have been way, way worse, but none of the cupcakes actually fell apart.
I did not see it. I think that was good for her because I would have been a lot more mad if I would have seen it.
Yeah, she definitely did drop her cupcakes.
It'll be a little wonky, but nothing frosting can't fix. Good. See how it kind of peeled a bit? They're a little wonky.
They look really good, except for the liners. I think they're okay.
Abigail and Kenneth, what do we got?
We made strawberry cupcakes with a mango buttercream topped with fresh strawberries and mango.
Ooh.
I think the colors are absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
I think we can tighten up on the frosting a little bit.
Okay.
Because you put fresh fruit on top, some of that fresh fruit
noticed
starts
that,
to
yeah.
seep into the frosting, but it looks pretty good.
Yes, I'm glad somebody does a sandwich.
That's the best way to do it.
It's very tropical. I think you've done a great job with highlighting the mango and the strawberry.
Your cupcake is moist. It is really, really good.
Thank you.
This is delicious. A little more salt next time.
Yes.
Okay.
But overall, this is a really great cupcake.
Way to go.
Thank you. Do not overmix that. That's really important.
Is to not overmix the egg in the ice
No,
water?
the dough. I don't care what the recipe says at this point. You're supposed to pulse that.
She is, I wouldn't say a little bossy. I would say a lot bossy. And she'll admit it.
What?
Nothing.
We live on a farm, and I make pies at home out of our peaches that we grow.
So for our challenge today, we are gonna be making a peach pie with a nice flaky crust. And for our decoration, we're gonna do a lattice.
You see what I'm doing here?
I would say getting a good lattice is having perfectly even strips. Can I try it?
No, I'm sorry.
And being perfectly the same spaced out. Oh wow, that looks pretty good, Ebs.
Hello.
All right.
Hello.
Hi, Abigail and Kenneth.
We made a peach pie.
I did a lattice. We did a lattice. We did a lattice.
Your lattice is spot on. Like,
Thank you.
This is really, really nice.
This is a beautiful crust. It is flaky. And the peaches are juicy and delicious. There's not enough goo. All of your goo solidified because I think there was too much flour. Now, everything tastes good, but it didn't incorporate well.
Okay. Just let me use the tablespoon for a second. Let go.
No.
I need to get it cooking. It cooks for so long. Oh my gosh. Of course, you would. I prefer to work solo because everything has to be perfect. Why is there still salt left?
I don't know. Here.
I don't need salt.
Okay.
But the main thing I learned from the tryouts was we are gonna work together and get the win.
So we are making a lemon cake with raspberry filling and cream cheese frosting because it is our most requested cake from everyone in our family.
We are planning to decorate the top with kind of like a farm scene using like a tractor because we were farmers.
Sift it.
I know, Abby. I know. I'm not that dumb. I don't think.
How much butter did you use in the cake?
I don't know. I use butter. Oh, I know
What do you
I-
mean you don't know?
Yeah, I think I have like the exact amount that we need.
I need like a full body massage after this. Kenneth? They are gorgeous. I knew I picked the right man for the job. I mean, you were the only guy for the job except me, so it wasn't much of a choice. But still, you're doing a good job.
Taking corn to the next level. Just do a poke for every kernel. Farming means a lot to our family.
Those are beautiful.
Something I'm good at. So we made a lemon cake with a raspberry filling and lemon cream cheese frosting because it's my favorite cake and it's
My most requested.
And the decorations, like a typical day on the farm for you all.
yeah, except the fact that the tractor is gonna run over the corn.
Yeah, someone better steer it away.
I think that tractor is fantastic. I love it. I think the corn is really good.
Thank you.
And it's what the challenge is all about. Family favorites. What do you all love to do? Farm. Okay, let's see. The lemon shines, the raspberry shines. The cream cheese frosting is tangy.
Thank you.
Next time you make this cake, when you cream the butter and the sugar, really get a lot of air in there because I feel like the cake is just, it's a little bit dense.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Kenneth and Abigail.
Quitting time.
After judging, I'm really, really happy. He could have whipped the butter a little bit more, but it wasn't bad. It could have just room for improvement. The dynamic
That
between
is, like-
big sister, little brother was like probably the most stereotypical relationship. I'm really bossy.
Make sure they're small because they need to go on top.
He tries to not listen, but it doesn't really work.
Because I
He
know
acts like he doesn't want me to boss him around, but when I'm not bossing him around, then he's just kind of lost.
I don't know how to marble fondant.
Do you agree, Kenneth?
I do. I agree and understand.
Abigail and Kenneth.
Hello.
What are you making?
We are making a cherry tart inspired by the cherry blossoms in Washington, D.C.
We don't really travel a lot. Everything we do revolves around the farm, but
I was there with the 8th grade. There were a lot of statues, a lot of monuments.
Right.
And we were kind of there at the end of cherry blossom season.
So you're making like a tart shell.
Yep, that's in the oven. It's gonna have a cherry diplomat cream in it. So I'll be making a cherry pastry cream and then a cherry whipped cream and folding them together. And then he's making fondant cherry blossoms.
Hey, Kenneth, is Abigail letting you do stuff now?
Yeah, I guess so.
He's like, I'm not allowed to talk. I have to keep working.
I
Abigail
want to
doesn't let me
keep
talk.
working.
Kenneth is in charge of the fondant flowers for decor because he loves doing the fondant and it keeps his hands busy.
Abigail, you would be an incredible executive chef.
Oh, thank you.
I feel like you would run that kitchen with an iron fist.
Probably.
So if you're just like standing around talking to me, that's not a great use of your time, is it?
Yeah, it's really not.
I feel like you meant that.
Maybe.
Abby, there's like 15 minutes left. We're kind of behind.
No, we're not.
Okay.
once my pastry cream has chilled, we fold in the cherry whipped cream, and I put my diplomat cream in the tart.
Decorating comes next. Kenneth, melt the semi-sweet chocolate chips.
I melt chocolate chips with a little bit of coconut oil.
That was a bad idea.
What do I do?
There's funnels. Oh, children.
Then Abby will pipe that out. Yeah, perfect.
Abigail and Kenneth.
So we made a cherry tart with cherry diplomat cream.
And for decorations, I spent a while taking pink fondant and marbling it with white, and then cutting out flower petals.
The way that you've cut these flowers out, the way that you've marbled the color is so beautiful. It really tells a story.
Thank you.
But it's really unfortunate that the fondant is kind of leaking a little bit. I would have probably done chocolate.
Okay.
Let's taste it. The crust is fantastic. You get cherry flavor in there. I think it needs another element. A compote, a gelée, something.
Should have filled it in with cherries.
I think Kardea is right. I'm just getting like a cookie that I've dipped in some whipped cream. It just needs another thing to make this exciting.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I will say with the flavor, I know I could have done better. If we make it past here, then my goal is to get redemption on this cherry tart.
This is my last, or maybe this is my 5th.
You forgot how many are in there?
Yeah. We have 2.5 hours to make a puzzle
Why did we
cake.
speak in sync?
Abby hates doing that. That is one of our main differences. I love to match with people. She
I
hates it.
hate matching with people. We're like puzzle pieces that fit together, but from different puzzles.
We got red velvet cake, which I was really excited about because I have a good red velvet cake recipe that's very sturdy, but yet still very moist. Actually tastes like chocolate though, just so you know. Soft peaks.
And then what I like about our red velvet cake is it has whipped egg whites in it, which makes it super, super fluffy. We're making a circular puzzle with a cream cheese frosting. We have to decorate our puzzle piece to represent our sibling.
I will be taking the smaller piece. I'm going to make fondant corn and a coating chocolate dumbbell.
Multiple.
Multiple. Because she likes lifting weights.
I love lifting weights. I started a couple years ago.
I'm gonna make a football-themed cake. We both love football.
He's way more into it though.
Our family is Bears fans because we're from Illinois, but the Bears, they're not good. And he loves the Lions.
So now I've gotten to the point
Because
because
they're
I actually
actually
like
good.
the Lions more than the Bears.
So I will be decorating the big portion of the cake, Lions themed, with a chocolate football. The tricky thing about this challenge is making sure
Mine is
that the puzzle
horrible.
pieces fit together, but also still having a gap.
I think it's going to take good decorating skills. I frosted a cake before multiple times. I think I can do this.
Right between them. I guess I need to trim it off more, but remember for the gap, but I'll do that to mine.
While Abby's finishing cutting the cake, I will start on my decorations.
He's making dumbbells, because I lift weights.
And I'm making fondant corn plants.
Because as has been established, I love corn. I'm gonna make a chocolate football and start frosting my cake.
And then whenever you think yours is really, really cold, you can start on it. Seriously?
What?
I didn't cut off quite enough.
It was gonna go in, but it's
I
not
don't
going.
care. Just put it in and
I
make
care.
it fit.
Abigail and Kenneth.
Hello.
Hi.
Kenneth, what's going on with this cake? What are we looking at?
A red velvet cake.
With cream cheese frosting. So he's a big Lions fan. He has a whole bunch of football cards. His favorite ones are the ones of Lions players. So I did a
Sam
Lions
Laporta.
theme.
Kenneth, how did you decorate your cake to represent Abigail?
I did dumbbells because she likes lifting weights.
What else is on that cake?
Really? It's corn.
Oh, it's cool. Oh, is that what that is?
Corn is our good luck charm, so now no matter what dessert we make, there's gonna be corn decorations.
I think this represents you all so well.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I think everything about this cake works. Just this piece
It doesn't
doesn't
really
quite
belong.
fit in there. Still don't know how that piece was born out of that cake. Yeah, look at that.
Clean. I love your cream cheese frosting. I think you have the perfect amount of sugar. Your sponge, on the other hand, it's very dry. It's not as moist as a red velvet cake should be, in my opinion.
I love this. It's like, it's red, it's got a little cocoa in it.
It's red velvet.
Pretty good.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye,
Guys,
Kenneth.
bye,
Bye.
Kenneth.
Right.
All right, you know what? Just no.
Kenneth doesn't know what to do with himself without Abigail like bossing him around, telling him what to do.
Why are they working for you?
Because I've done this for 5 years longer than you have.
Okay.
What do you think is working well in your team?
I feel
The
like
communication and then him understanding that what I say is probably right.
I do. I agree and understand.
Farm kids, holding their own. You guys are used to breakfast, right? I mean, you're on the farm. You are up before the sun comes up, right?
Breakfast is essential.
Are you? Well, what are you doing when you're getting up early, Kenneth?
Working on robots?
Working on robots?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. What? You build robots?
Yes, I do. I have built a robot that I can control with a remote that spins around and shoots people's foam darts. I've also built a robot that when you turn it on, it just lays down dominoes in a perfect line.
Interesting. Okay, so what is your main dish?
Avocado toast. We're making a mango pound cake for our toast and a coconut buttercream for our avocado. The side dishes are brownies for sausage, and then a yogurt parfait, and then I'm making mango curd.
What's the curd gonna be?
So I'm topping it with a white chocolate egg white and then putting the curd in the mold, and then the curd is gonna be the egg yolk.
You are playing to win. That's a great idea. Good luck.
Thank you.
It is about time that we were in the top, okay? It's every single time. It's always
really
been,
did.
it's good, but there's just one thing that docks the points from being in the top, and I'm tired of that.
All right, that's good. I'm gonna get toasty. To make the mango pound cake look like toast, I'm just gonna spread some butter on each side, toast it real quick, not so it's burned. I don't want that like toast flavor, I just want the look. Beautiful. Yes! And to get this buttercream to look like avocado, I'm just mixing up 2 colors, the shade of an avocado, the darker shade and the lighter shade, and then I'm just gonna push them like a fork, because the most common way that I see avocado toast is like mashed up.
I've never seen avocado toast, so I don't know if it looks good.
It looks good. Kenneth, can you start on the yogurt parfait?
Okay, I'm taking charge of the parfait. And I start by making a coconut whipped cream. Seems a lot thicker. I would say it's fun taking on one big component so then I can prove I can do stuff. Working on my own because most of the time Abby is telling me where to go and what to do.
Yeah, you're doing fine. You keep watching it like something's wrong. All right, hurry up a bit. I made mocha brownies for sausage. We're gonna crumble them up and like press it in a cookie cutter.
And to build our parfait, I start by filling it with coconut whipped cream. And then I put raspberries on top of that. And we're gonna crush the lemon shortbread for granola. What do you think?
Oh, it's so good.
Thank you. Good job, Kenneth.
Kenneth is super happy about his parfait.
I am really proud of myself.
Perfect.
Abigail and Kenneth, this does not look like a farm breakfast.
Guys eat a lot of avocado toast down there on the farm?
I've never had avocado toast.
All right, what did you do?
So for the avocado toast, we toasted mango pound cake, and then we added coconut frosting, a white chocolate egg white, and
Mango curd egg yolk. The sausage patties are brownies, and that's where we incorporated the coffee. And then the parfaits are coconut, whipped cream, raspberries, and then crushed lemon shortbread cookies.
This avocado toast looks great. I love the two-tone. The fact that you got like a lighter green, a darker green, really, really nice. And then this looks like sausage.
Kenneth, what did you make? What did you help with?
I made all of the parfait.
You made this?
Yes.
This looks yummy. If I saw this on the menu, I would order it in a heartbeat. Oh
Thank
my
you.
goodness.
I almost convinced myself that that was actually yogurt.
Really?
Yes, like it looks so much like a parfait from here at least.
Where do I go first? I'll go to the parfait.
Yes.
He's excited.
Interesting.
Huh.
I have a certain feeling about this.
I think I know what you're about to say.
Oh dear. Oh man.
No. Do you want to tell him? You want me to?
No.
Okay, I think you can tell him.
Just tell us.
This is delicious.
He was freaking out. He was like,
Ma'am, You know, all the cookie crumbs in here are really what makes it happen. They're like kind of crunchy, but then they're like really airy and they just sort of pop in your mouth. This is really, really nice.
He's so proud of that.
That was my first time ever making shortbread cookies.
They're delicious.
Thank you.
Keep it up. I think the brownie, it just needs a little more sugar. It's really kind of savory, but I can taste the coffee, and that's good.
Probably should have added sugar when I added bitter coffee.
Yes.
But like the mango curd on the cake is delicious. It's coconutty, it's refreshing and light and beautiful.
And Kenneth, I am so proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm so glad that you took the initiative and you did something that you can be really proud of. And I'm proud you let him, Abigail.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
guys.
you.
Bye.
So the cream puffs that are gonna have the letters on them would be white.
Making it past the halfway mark is really good, and it makes me feel like people will be cheering for me.
Pat a shoe. I can do that. No, seriously, I pat my shoe.
I am really proud of myself.
And he's proud of me too.
I almost forgot about that part.
Get moving on the shoe. I mean, take your time, but like, get moving.
Sorry.
I don't know, that sounds weird.
Yeah, it
But
does.
The challenge is to make friendship bracelet cream puffs, and we are making a coconut cream puff with a white chocolate ganache. I love working with coconut because things like that don't grow in Illinois. It's not in our grocery store a lot, so when we get them, it's really special. To decorate them, we'll dip them in a white chocolate ganache and then use colored ganache to create like paint splatters.
Because Abby's favorite color is green, and I like a darker blue.
And then put wolf on one, pack on the other. Everyone has called us the wolf pack, so it was like a no-brainer.
This wolf pack doesn't eat meat, they eat cake.
See, now it's clumping up. Now just keep cooking, keep cooking, keep cooking
I know.
till it's not as yellow.
I've made pat a shoe before. I have been wanting to make pat a shoe in this competition, so this is our chance to prove that we can make pat a shoe well and decorate it well.
Keep it on the burner. Dates and coconut you think would go well together, right?
I do.
I'm gonna make a puree. I decided to make like a date compote to put with the coconut. The coconut's very sweet and rich. And dates are also very rich, but they also have this very caramel-like flavor, which I think will pair well with the really sweet, fresh coconut. Good.
All right, I'm gonna start making the whipped cream, Abby.
Okay.
I love doing this. I love whipped cream so much. It's sweet in a good way because it's like so fluffy. I like fluffy things that are sweet and taste good.
You're gonna make a mess. See, you like to make messes.
No, I don't.
We're turning it into a diplomat cream, which means he's gonna make coconut whipped cream and we're gonna fold the pastry cream and whipped cream together to make a lighter version of pastry cream.
We get our cream puffs out of the oven, and these cream puffs look professional, which really makes me feel good. A whipped cream puff. Great idea, Ab. I'm really happy with how that turned out, but they're so airy. I'm hoping Abby can fill them completely.
Oh, believe me, she
and
can.
not have air in them.
Yes, she can. I'm gonna fill the cream puffs by putting in some of the coconut diplomat cream and then piping in a little bit of the date paste. I'm gonna fill them and then dip them. We're gonna do a royal icing glaze instead of a white chocolate because with the dates, white chocolate will be too overpowering and too sweet.
This guy's over here just snacking.
Are you just eating them?
Mm-mm.
Open your mouth.
I
Wider.
ate one.
In the royal icing, we're gonna color some of it blue and green and make it very, very thin so then I can dip a paintbrush in it and make like paint splatters on the cream puffs. What do you think of this, Kenneth?
Great. Perfect. Abby can really do that next level of decorating or even next 2 levels of decorating.
Can you get the letters out and make sure, like, pick out the best ones, please?
Calling in the wolf pack. Ow! Ow! Tell me about the wolf pack.
Or the wolf pack, wolf kids, anything with wolf.
For the decoration, we did fondant letters, and we took royal icing that was dyed our favorite colors, green and blue, and we splattered them on the ones that didn't have fondant on them.
Your puffs look really nice, man. Super even, nice and round, you know. Hopefully you got a lot of filling in there.
Oh.
Look at that.
Our bracelets are a coconut diplomat cream with a date paste filled, because that was a twist. That's what we got. We got dates.
I think your pâte is baked really well. But for flavor, there is a way that you can really let the date shine, but I don't think pairing it with coconut did that.
Maybe it just needed like a little salt or a little vanilla, or it's just kind of something to like amp it up a little bit, but I definitely taste it. Delicious. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Oh gosh.
Whisk it, whisk it, whisk it. Did you not mix your dry ingredients beforehand?
I didn't.
I can't touch his. Get it quick, 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 quick. No, add the sugar. Which means I'm solely verbally coaching him, which is, you cooked it too much. You almost burned it. Not great. We want to keep going to the semifinals, so there is a lot at stake, so we have to perform well.
I agree and understand.
That's not thickening. Start over.
Hey, farm kids.
Hi.
How's it going?
Pretty
Good.
good.
What are you making?
I am making a really old family recipe of cherry cake. It's like a cinnamon-y cake batter with just tart cherries and cream cheese frosting. This cherry cake recipe is from my great-grandma. It's made of vegetable shortening. The shortening adds moisture and also makes it very light, so it's not this rich, buttery cake. I'm gonna decorate my cake with like a cherry and then maybe some hearts, so it's gonna be very cute. And you are making?
I'm making tartlets.
Tartlets. Okay, what's your favorite tartlet?
Cherry.
Because with the travel recipe, we also made a cherry tart.
It just needs another thing to make this exciting.
Okay. And it wasn't my best work. So this is perfect. So he's gonna make like cherry tartlets, and they're going to taste like cherry this time.
I'm going to make like a cherry compote to put at the bottom. And then I'm going to make cherry pastry cream. I'm gonna decorate by just drizzling red and green coating chocolate back and forth on top of the tartlets. It's very cherry.
So Abigail, what you're telling me is you are making Kenneth redeem the cherry tartlet for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will blow the judges' minds with a cherry tart before you did.
What he said.
This is my second batch of pastry cream, and if this doesn't work out, then I don't know what to do. Abby,
Is it getting thicker?
it's not thickening up. It's just like soup.
Kenneth, start over. That's not gonna thicken. I know that
I think
pastry
it's
cream,
the
that's
cherry.
not how it goes. I've made this pastry cream many, many times. And it is absolutely killing me that I cannot step in and help.
Abby, I think I'm just gonna make a cherry whipped cream instead.
Okay, that's fine. You have the compote.
I don't have time to waste anymore, so I just move on.
You need to move fast.
This is to get into the semifinals, and I want this to be perfect.
All right, that should be enough. Just wait until it's flipped to see if you want more. All right, good. Get them on the pan, put them in the oven.
At 350.
Yes.
Oh, never the top rack. Abby has told me that.
30 minutes.
There we go. To build my cake, I set the first layer down. I spread a thin layer of cream cheese frosting in the middle, set the other layer on top, do a quick crumb coat. Oh no, I need more frosting. And I wish I had more frosting, but I don't. I don't have time to make another batch, so I'll do the best that I can. That is not the best thing I've ever made in my entire life. You know what? That's gonna be good enough. And then I do an alternating white and green border on the bottom, a red border on the top. I place my white chocolate cherries on top of the cake, and then just make some hearts around them. What do you think?
That looks great. Now I need to assemble my tartlet.
Yep, and then put a good amount of compote in, but not too much. Yeah.
And then I take my cherry whipped cream and just pipe it around.
Good.
Piping is one thing I'm okay at.
It looks good. Nice. It's not. It's too thick. So go melt more in each one, then take a spoon and drizzle it. Run.
5 minutes. Kenneth, how you doing? You know what? I do the same every morning. I'm like, how you doing, Duff? I don't know. Abigail, how are you doing?
I'm okay.
Are you?
Yes.
Okay, I feel like steam's about to come out of your ears.
You know, yeah.
We're gonna hear like the train whistle.
Hey, thanks to my brother, I've become more of a patient person.
I need a
It's good.
spoon. I need a spoon.
Oh, they're cute. All right, next color.
Not
Right, you
exactly
made a
clean,
mess.
but
Clean your plates.
What do you think?
stop eating.
Clean your plates.
Get the other platter. Hello.
Let's talk about your little and big desserts.
I made cherry tartlets with cherry whipped cream because Abby wanted me to get revenge on the cherry tart.
Is it revenge or redemption?
Both.
Because if it's revenge, that means I'm a little scared.
You better be.
Okay.
I think your tartlets are cute. Your whipped cream looks good. It looks nice and stabilized and fluffy. The colors, they match your shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Abigail, can you tell us about your big dessert?
Yes, I made a cherry cake. So it's a very like cinnamony cake batter and then cream cheese frosting.
So I can see the middle layer, how it's kind of pushing the buttercream out.
I ran out of frosting.
You ran out of frosting.
Your piping around the bottom is really nice. I like that part.
Thank you.
Well, let's see how it tastes. Kenneth, can we start with yours?
Yes.
So I guess the question is this tart revenge? I think in some respects, absolutely yes, because this one has actual cherries in it, which is really nice.
That is definitely really good. I kind of think that Abby is happy.
Yeah, I was very happy.
Fortunately, I don't think it's revenge with your crust. The crust, I feel like for a tart this size is a little too thick, and it's just not baked long enough. All right, let's taste some cherry cake.
It's dense and it's moist.
I'm getting all your flavors. I'm getting the cherry, I'm getting the cinnamon, I'm getting all those yummy spices. I just want more of everything. But as a building block, like as just a sponge goes, this is great.
Thank you.
Nice.
And they do complement each other with the cherry aspect and even in the decor with the hint of red.
Thank you, guys.
Hi.
I think we did okay. If you don't get a cherry in the bite of cake, it's not a smack in the face of flavor.
Kind of teetering on the bland side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snake with a rake.
Okay, well, cheesecake. Like a no-bake cheesecake.
What about like cream puffs?
And then
cream
it's
puff
like
snake.
a cream puff snake on top.
Today's challenge is inspired by the new Cat in the Hat movie. This is really cool.
We have to create our own animal helper inspired by Cat in the Hat's helpers. If we're gonna get all of this done, it has to be fast and it has to be good. We are doing snake with a rake. The snake with the rake helps people with their gardens because a lot of people don't know how to garden and don't have the right resources. We are making a lemon cheesecake with raspberry-filled cream puffs arranged like a snake, and then it's gonna be decorated like a garden. I love snakes. I think they're so cool. Our grandma's deathly terrified of them.
I don't really like them. But, you know, on the other hand, they're pretty cool.
Kenny, do you think this looks good?
I'm
I'm doing a no-bake cheesecake, just FYI.
Got it.
I want to do a no-bake cheesecake because I think it's much lighter than a baked cheesecake. You can move a bit, please. And also to have a baked cheesecake bake for a long time, cool down, just making sure that there's enough time. I'm stealing all the cream cheese, so I'm sorry if you need
What do
any.
you guys know? We don't need none. What you guys making?
Cheesecake.
Yeah.
To make the filling, I beat together cream cheese, sour cream, and powdered sugar, and then I add in lemon juice, lemon extract, and some lemon zest.
Good.
Lemon. Beat heavy cream until it has stiff peaks with the gelatin, and then fold the cream cheese mixture and the whipped cream mixture together. I do make cheesecake for my mom. That's her favorite dessert, just New York style cheesecake. I mostly make sugar-free ones, and I make it once a year for her birthday.
We made it this far in the competition that to make it to the finale and lose, or even lose in the semifinals, is just so disappointing because we made it all the way here and somebody else wins, but we worked just as much as they did.
I want to make it to the finale really, really bad.
I want to make it to the finale more than I wanted to make it to the semifinals, obviously.
I want to kind of make a raspberry filling along with like a whipped cream or something. To make my raspberry filling, I've combined raspberries, lemon juice, lemon zest, sugar, cornstarch in a pot, and stir it until the raspberries have kind of cooked down.
This is the world's smallest sieve.
I want to pass it through a sieve because raspberries are so seedy that getting all of them stuck in your teeth is not a pleasant experience.
This is like strawberry jam, Abby, only it's raspberry.
Next, I need to start the raspberry diplomat cream. Diplomat cream is an equal mixture of whipped cream and pastry cream. So this pastry cream, I take scalded milk, and then I add flour, sugar, and salt, and then I cook it till it's kind of really thick. And then I temper the eggs, cook it a little bit longer, and then once it's room temperature, it's ready to use, and it doesn't have to chill for multiple hours. That's why I like it. It was my grandma's recipe. Then I make my whipped cream by beating powdered sugar, heavy cream, and some raspberry syrup, and then a little bit of pink food dye together. And then once the pastry cream's cooled, I fold it together. That's really good.
If I won, I would probably just buy a 3D printer, buy a couple other things that I want, and then maybe I'll put it in the stock market. For our animal helper, we'll be making pastry because I really like pastry. I want to give them something that will taste good rather than just a mouthful of fondant.
I also think it will be very impressive to have 2 baked goods instead of just 1. There you go.
Thank you. I'm gonna start on the pastry. So I just add sugar, butter, and water. Cook it until all of the butter has melted. Then I add the flour and stir quite a while until I think most of the moisture has cooked out and it's not sticking to the edges of the pot. And I get out a hand mixer and beat in the eggs one by one and then let Abby pipe them. How's the pastry?
Good.
Good.
Hey, those are
Whoa.
those are good. Those look great. Look at that. They're
Beautiful.
airy and did you make this dough?
I did by myself.
That is professional looking pastry right there, my friend.
Thank you.
All right, so Abigail, who you got your eyes on as competition?
Myself.
Yourself.
Oh gosh.
This one, you are gonna be unstoppable, kid. Myself, she says. Kenneth, who do you got your eyes on? Who do you think your biggest competition is? Yeah, there you go.
Abigail.
Abigail. Abigail. All right, good luck, you two.
Thank you. All right. Can you go grab a bowl and stuff to prep for royal icing?
Got it.
That's how I was gonna do black royal icing on the cream puffs and then like hand paint on like gold scales.
Oh, I love it.
So I'm going to fill the cream puffs. I put in my diplomat cream and then I follow that up with the raspberry filling. Once I can see the filling start to come out of them a little bit, then I know it's, really filled. All right, I think this is pretty good. I'm going to dip them in my black royal icing and just wait for them to set before painting on gold scales. I'm gonna put these in the fridge.
That's not very good. I'll do a different one.
You gotta stop. They're left
Please,
over,
just let
but
me
they're
try to
used
fill
in case
one.
I mess up.
There are this many left. Just let me fill one more.
And eat one more? I think that's what that meant.
No.
Abigail is not happy with Kenneth right now because he is eating all of the extra cream puffs.
You gotta leave like 2 or 3
Just in case,
Yeah.
right? Oh, look at Kenneth. Put one down, Kenneth.
It's one thing to test your work. It's another thing to scarf your work, right?
It's like fondant, but chocolate. I'm gonna make the rake out of brown modeling chocolate, and then I'm also going to make eyes, a tail, and a tongue for a snake with a rake. Abby, what do you think?
Good.
Hi, Abigail. Hey, Kenneth.
Hello.
For our animal creation, we named our snake Blake. So he is Blake the snake with a rake.
And his job is to teach people how to garden.
Aww.
So what kind of dessert is Blake sitting on?
He is on a lemon no-bake cheesecake, and then the snake itself is cream puffs filled with raspberry diplomat cream with a raspberry filling.
I think this is a very cool cheesecake. The crust, I'm glad that you brought your crust up the sides. I love that. Your cream puffs look delicious. They do have beautiful color on them.
I really love Blake's paint job. Really looks like a snake. It's like segmented the way that, you know, like I like that you use cream puffs. Your cheesecake looks delicious. I cannot wait to eat that.
I am a cheesecake lover. Thinking this cheesecake is delicious. It's very simple in flavor, not much of a pronounced lemon flavor, but your crust is so buttery and salty and delicious. The cream puff, nice. Perhaps slightly overbaked pâte slightly, but the filling is delicious.
I think your pâte is perfect. I think it's crispy. I think it's got color. I think it's really good. And it is totally baked. There is a big old hole in the middle, and you got a ton of filling in there. This is really good, you two.
Thank you.
Nice job.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Yes. Magic baking fingers was we only had a few little things that we messed up, and overall I felt like we did great.
I think we can make it to the finale, but we'll have to wait and see.
Come on, Duff, you don't think that's burnt?
No,
Look at that.
I don't. I don't. I thought it's great.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. Abigail and Kenneth, you gave us 2 complete desserts on 1 plate, and Blake the Snake's cream puffs were packed with raspberry flavor, and that cheesecake was creamy, light, and tasty.
But the Cat in the Hat movie-inspired dessert that made us crave a sequel was baked by...
You gotta tell us!
Abigail and Kenneth. Great job on your first win.
Thank you.
And good timing leading right into the finale. We will see you here again next time, along with Leah and Kira. You are both in the finale.
Abby, wait! I need you to tie my apron. I'll just get a bunch of flour and sugar.
Yeah, I want to win all of it really badly right now because you made it this far, might as well win.
Ooh, lame. We made it this far. I want to win it so that I can take $2,000 and buy everything I want.
He wants to be the baking champion because he wants fame and fortune. I want to be the baking champion because I want to be the baking champion because that's the part I want. We haven't made chocolate cake yet in this competition, and I make a really good chocolate cake. So we are making a chocolate cake with blackberry filling and hazelnuts. I really like the pop of blackberry with chocolate.
Oh, yeah.
Our plan to decorate is have our bottom tier be very, very pale sunset colors with the orange hearts as our zoetrope. And then the top tier will be darker sunset colors that says Heart of the Land. Here's your coffee. I want it to read Heart of the Land because that's basically what our entire life revolves around, is land.
We have 3,000 acres of farm ground that we farm, and we grow corn and soybeans.
So everything we do, everywhere we go, revolves around what season it is and how good we're doing with the grain. Why do we put coffee in chocolate cake?
I don't know.
The coffee is often used with chocolate because it brings out chocolate flavor, as long as you don't use too much.
Through the competition, Duff and Kardea have wanted to see more flavors from us.
I think this cake is gonna win it all for us because it's delicious. There's multiple different flavors working together, and it's going to be beautiful. Make sure you stir this. Kenneth.
Got it.
I have seen so much growth from Abigail and Kenneth.
Yeah.
I think Kenneth is the reason why they're in the finale.
Yeah.
Not only has Kenneth stepped up, Abigail has allowed him to step up.
Yes.
Can you set out a cooling rack? Because I have 3 cakes.
Yep.
Abigail and Kenneth.
Hello.
Okay,
Yeah,
so do you think the day that you walked into tryouts that you would be here in the finale
Not
today?
really.
If I worked hard enough.
Ooh, I like that. Throughout this journey, it's been up and down, right? There's a past challenge. You guys won for the very first time. How did that feel?
Felt great.
That was great.
Yeah. What if you win? $25,000.
That'd be awesome. I promised my whole family paintball guns, so I would buy them that, and then I'd probably just invest it until I'm 18, and then I could buy a farm.
Wow. What would you do, Kenneth?
I'd buy a 3D printer and then invest it in the stock market.
Excuse me? Do you know about the stock market?
I do. I've played the stocks and bonds multiple times.
If I have a little extra money and I want to put it in the market, what should I invest in right now?
Well, it depends how much money you're willing to spend. Because if you have a good amount of money that you want to put into
I have
it,
$25,000.
No, that's
I
ours.
definitely would.
Oh, kitchen, did you hear that? Oh, it's getting spicy. Let's hope for the best, all right?
Yes.
Bye.
You can save this whenever.
Okay.
To assemble the cakes, I put in blackberry buttercream. I'm gonna put a thin thing of buttercream right there. Put in the blackberry filling, and then sprinkle a generous amount of hazelnuts on top. Some of them are gonna be whole.
Duff, those hazelnuts are huge.
Yeah, they'll chop them up, right?
I hope so.
All right, I'm gonna blast chill this one and then do the other.
What if we did kind of a yellow with it also?
Like, knead them together so they're all the same color.
Yes.
But it
and
needs
then
to really pop. It needs to be bright.
I will be cutting out the hearts out of fondant. So I mix orange and yellow fondant to make kind of a lighter orange and cut a ton of hearts. It's hard to believe that this cake could be worth $25,000.
Just focus on moving it. So the bottom tier is really, really pale sunset colors. I'm going to pipe very pale shades of yellow, orange, and pink on my bottom tier of my cake. Kenny, look at.
Oh, that's incredible, Abby.
Thank you.
Well, I did make the buttercream.
To get the zoetrope to work, every heart needs to be almost exactly the same. This should work because each one goes here, and they need to be in an even straight lines, evenly spaced apart. And this is the part that I'm gonna be so picky on because that's the actual challenge and that's what needs to be important.
All right, Pythagoras. So, what's happening?
Don't talk to Abby. She's busy.
Each of these is 22 inches.
Yeah,
And with how big my hearts are,
yeah.
when they're arranged in the triangle, there's the same gap between every single one of them. And then I measured each of them in half, traced that down, and then each bottom one will be the exact same distance from each other.
Did you invent this process?
My mom's a math teacher, so I do a lot of math.
Okay,
So it's very helpful.
gotcha. Kenneth, has Abigail been shushing you?
She told me just when I'm putting the hearts on, just don't talk to me or you'll get mad because I'm gonna snap at you.
All right, farm kids, do a good job.
Thank you.
Thank
All right.
you. Spin. A little faster.
Once the zoetrope is on the cake, we're making sure that we test it a lot
It's so cool.
and make sure it looks like the exact same image is moving up and down. Wait,
at
you do it. Spin it evenly.
You know what, Duff? What's so cool about this animated cakes challenge is that it requires a lot of teamwork.
Yeah, this is about the engineering.
Yes.
This is about making sure that everything is evenly spaced, making
Okay.
sure you have the pattern just right. And you need a second set of eyeballs.
Yes.
It works. It works. I don't have to redo it because
It's
it
like
works.
hypnotizing.
So I'm in a tractor cab till late at night, so I see wide open fields and you can see the entire sunset. And the top tier is gonna be a very dark sunset.
Abby, what's one thing I've learned during this competition?
That you're better than you think.
I had skills I didn't know I had. I am feeling a lot more confident.
So I'm arranging rock candy in heart molds, and then I'm gonna pour like melted isomalt over them, and then put them around the top tier of my cake. Look at that, I'm a pro.
Abigail and Kenneth.
Going into our final judging, I'm feeling kind of nervous.
Hello, farm
Hello.
kids. Please tell us about your cake.
So we made a chocolate cake with blackberry filling, blackberry buttercream, and toasted hazelnuts, and then frosted it in just a plain American buttercream. And then the decorations are...
I'll do the decorations.
Okay.
The decorations are fondant hearts, obviously. And then, what are they called, Abby?
Isomalt.
So isomalt hearts,
Yes.
basically.
The inspiration of the colors is the beautiful sunsets we get where we live.
So let me ask you this. How has the experience been for you both?
It's been amazing.
The experience has been incredible.
He was an amazing help.
Okay.
I probably couldn't have done it with just one person.
Do you think that your relationship with your brother has evolved a little bit?
Definitely.
Yeah?
I definitely got to know his personality better.
Yeah? Do you trust him a little more?
A little bit more.
Yeah?
I think I've had enough baking for a while, though.
All right. Presentation-wise, I see the sunset, and the isomalt hearts are so cool because it has so much texture, and the color of it is so beautiful, the soft orange. It's like, this is a very soft cake.
Your cake is really beautiful.
Thank you.
It's really, really nice. Your piping is pretty even. It's not perfect, but it's pretty even.
Now here comes the moment of truth. Spin that cake, Abigail.
It's so good.
Oh my gosh!
Abigail, the time you took to measure those out absolutely paid off.
Thank you.
Your animation is so smooth.
Look at that.
Now let's cut it up.
Okay.
Thank you, Abigail.
Awesome. Thank you, Kenneth.
Look at that cake. Look how thick. This is really, really good quality chocolate cake.
Thank
Your
you.
blackberry filling is delicious. It's nice and sweet. It's not too acidic.
you.
It's right what I want with this.
Thank you.
I'm not a fan of the hazelnuts.
Okay.
I think that maybe if you chopped them up a little more,
Okay.
but it's so big. It was like such a big hazelnut.
Okay.
Your blackberry frosting is delicious. Like, I could just eat a tub of that. The star of the show is the sponge. It is so like soft, pillowy, and it melts in your mouth. It's really, really good.
All right, for the last time, Abigail and Kenneth, thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you, guys.
It's all over.
Said one bad thing. It wasn't that bad. It was just hazelnuts.
One pair of bakers created an animated cake that absolutely blew our minds.
The bakers who will walk out of here with $25,000 as the next gen baking champions are... Abigail and
We just won! We won! I'm going home today with $25,000!
Yes, you guys did amazing.
My favorite part of this experience was probably getting to bake with Abigail.